Eventually, every kid needs to ask themselves or ask somebody else, how do I know that the Torah is real? Our entire life is based off of it. We go through every single detail. Is it even able to be validated through other sources, archaeological sources? Does anyone else say that these things happened? How do we know that the Torah is real? The problem that I feel and what I face when I hear that question is, forget the answer for now. Why wasn't this child so comfortable asking that question up until now, up until they meet me? And that is a tremendous issue. That means they spent years doing halacha or following halacha and learning this and listening to this. And with me, they feel comfortable and they can ask that question. That's a huge problem, meaning that's the relationship they have with the Rebbe. They can't even ask them why it's real. So that needs to be dealt with immediately. And as Rav Shach put it in his Sefer Avi Ezri, I believe, I believe, quotes the Rambam that every single bar mitzvah boy is obligated to believe in Hashem. That's one of the Taryag mitzvahs, believing Hamanas Elikus, believing in God. So he says that it must be that it's not such a complex philosophical and deep idea to believe in Hashem. Otherwise, it'd be very unfair to obligate a newly bar mitzvah boy in this mitzvah. Elamai, it's something that's quite pashut. So now, if it's so pashut and it's something that's so easily discussed and discernible and described, so then why is it that our kids do not have anyone they feel comfortable asking that question? This really needs some thought. This really needs some thought as to what we as Rebbeim are trying to convey. And as parents, where are you sending your kids? They're learning the book, they're reviewing the book, but they don't even know it's real, yet we're expecting them to engage in this book as if their life depended on it, because it really does, except they're missing the most fundamental question of how do I know that it is real? If your kid is in an institution or an environment or a situation where they don't feel comfortable asking that question, that is a big issue.